All we got is us look down the bench like it's championship or bust. Next man up. All we got is us look down the bench like it's championship or bust. Next man up.
What up, y'all? What up, y'all? Welcome to Bucket for Bucket Podcast. I'm your host, Rem. Excited to tap in with y'all and be in the building and discuss the latest news in the NBA and WNBA. But right now, we just discussing NBA because it's a lot going on, all right? It's a lot going on. But before we do so, I need you to please hit that like button, hit that follow button, subscribe, turn on your notifications for Bucket Podcast. You might miss something. Please don't do that. My name is Rem. Follow me right here at Real Remedy Music on all platforms, and follow this podcast at B4 Bucket Podcast. I'm sorry for the long introductions, but we have to discuss some NBA with you. Again, I like to start my episodes with nostalgia. Y'all heard the last episode, the Game 3, the pre-Game 3 warm-up. I had to start with some nostalgia. 22 years ago, the famous whoops, Allen Iverson, the answer, AI, the real AI, Allen Iverson. None of that funny artificial shit. The real AI, the answer with the crossover and the step back and then the step over to Ron Lue. It was so disrespectful. He fast forwards this year. He's like, he wish he wouldn't do it again. But it was so nasty. It was so memorable. They lost the series, but that was one of the most memorable moments in finals history in a loss, which is so crazy. So, shout out to AI, rest in peace, Kobe. Shout out to Shaq and them, and everybody who remembers the nostalgia that we be kicking with y'all. Real quick, man. Nothing's real quick. I'm lying to y'all when I say real quick. But I should start the show with some quick buckets for y'all, cause, yo, man, Ja Morant and his camp, oh my gosh. Did y'all see what they talking about now? Right now, Ja Morant and his camp? Ja Morant team claims that the gun was a toy. The gun was a toy. That's what was said. That's what. So now on top of getting caught with guns several times, your lying ass want to go ahead and say that y'all was in the car 4 deep with toy guns, and this is what y'all not bringing knives to gunfights. Y'all bringing plastic to these gunfights, and y'all on camera duking it up with these little toy guns and the water guns and whatnot. Y'all are clowns, man. That was one of the funniest things that I read today. I thought I had to double take, and I'm like, nah, ain't no way, boy. But the funny thing about it is, how can the NBA prove it? Like, how can the NBA prove whether or not it was a toy or not? So it's like, there's so many legal ramifications. I think this is gonna be so nasty because I feel like we're gonna hear the suspension, and then Ja Morant's people's gonna be like, "Yo, it was a toy," and so and try to make it feel real, and it's gonna get, lawyers are gonna get involved, appeals and everything like that. This is gonna be a noisy one for the NBA, y'all, but it's gonna keep us relevant throughout, even when the season's over, because you know Adam Silver said he's gonna hand this down when the finals is over. He don't want to distract nobody in the finals with this Ja Morant talk. And speaking of distractions, my man Kyrie Irving. I don't know what y'all people are on, but there's reports saying LA has no interest in Kyrie Irving. Apparently, they have no interest in Kyrie Irving. But Kyrie Irving is recruiting LeBron James to be a Dallas Maverick. What? That don't even sound right. That don't sound. What kind of fleecage would have to happen? First of all, the Lakers and Mavs don't want to trade with each other. The Lakers will probably be open to it, to not trading LeBron James or anything like that, but they would be open to, just receiving anything for nothing. But the Mavs will not. They will piss on Kyrie before they trade him over to the Lakers. And Kyrie's team is talking about, oh no, we're looking at Dallas. Kyrie can't do nothing, man. Just like James Harden, Kyrie cannot do nothing this offseason. The cards are not on your table. The ball is not in your court. Pun intended. The ball is not in your court, Kai. Sorry to say, he's one of the most talented players, but there's nobody who's gonna be lining up to try to sign Kyrie Irving and all of the issues that come with him. Unfortunately, I love Kyrie, but there's a lot going on. That bum ass Barstool Sports or whatever, Dave Portnoy, little fat bitch ass. I'm sorry. I was gonna say something crazy and I caught myself. So chill out. Chill. But my bad. It's amazing. He goes crazy with the clown emojis. I'll put the post up. It's amazing how many seemingly intelligent people fall for the Kyrie scam. And Kyrie responds, "Make sure you're taking care of yourself, David. You can only run your mouth for so long before karma catches up. Be well." And I like that. Kyrie's chilling. He's doing his thing. And Dave Portnoy, whatever your name is, white privilege. You talk so much shit, man. This isn't the first time. We don't care about your opinions, Dave Portnoy. We don't care. We don't care about your app. Whatever the hell that you made, you're trash. You're ass, and that's it. Like, we don't care about you, bro. But as far as Kyrie, I don't know who's gonna fall for that. You talking about the Lakers have no interest? I think that's all lies. And while I'm speaking of people trying to dupe people, is James Harden, because I'm hearing reports, James Harden is stuck between a rock and a hard place to should he go to Houston or should he go to Philly, stay with Philly? Bruh, James Harden, you are not getting $50 million a year. I don't know who you are trying to fool. Maybe he has an agreement with the Sixers or something like that, but whoever, like, whatever ploy he's doing, him and his media team, to say, oh, he's going to the Rockets, oh, teams are looking at him, the Phoenix Suns and this, that, and the third. Bruh, sit your ass down and go back to Philly, because that's the only place that you will be able to play basketball for $50 million, because you could probably dupe your boy Daryl Morey to giving you that bread, which is crazy to me. It's crazy. Kenya Martin Sr. was on, I believe it was Chandler Parsons' podcast or something, and he's like, yo, Harden should just pretty much not come back to Houston, because not only my son is there, but you're going to be stunting the growth of Sengun, Jabari Smith, Jalen Green. He's going to stunt everybody's growth, bro. You remember what Harden did just to get out of Houston? The talent has not gotten better since he left, buddy. Cut it out. Sit in your corner and do what you got to do. Take your pay cut if you need to. But we know you're not going back to Houston. If you do go back to Houston, I understand that you are waving in the white towel, James Harden. You're throwing in the white towel. You're saying you don't want to win any championships. You don't care. You're not doing anything. But you want to go party with Lil Baby. That's all I will get from that if I see you return to Houston, James Harden. So chill out. What else do we have? Suns, they introduced Frank Vogel. And if you know this, you do know Frank Vogel is an exceptional defensive coach. He's also done well with big men. He has great success with big men. Roy Hibbert, an example. He was all behind DeAndre Ayton. He says he wants to get DeAndre back to all-star level. So I'm going to need y'all to tell me, do the Suns trade DeAndre Ayton? Do you think Frank Vogel can save DeAndre and the Suns' tenure? Let me know what y'all think. Me personally, I think this is the best thing for DeAndre Ayton. If Frank Vogel is the coach, and I think he should stay, I think y'all should move on from Chris Paul, but this would be the best situation for DeAndre Ayton and Frank Vogel, absolutely, because I think he can get DeAndre Ayton back to that all-star level. Ben Simmons is back in the lab, apparently. Ben Simmons is back in the lab, and he wants social media to know about it because he's been posting like crazy. He's doing all of the posts. He's doing everything just so y'all can know he's back. And they got people saying, watch out for Ben Simmons. Bruh, Ben Simmons, you've been doing this for like 7 years, bro. Every summer you have a jump shot. Every summer you back in the lab, you look good and so and so. Remember, people are posting their highlights on social media, not their lowlights. So don't get caught up with that. Ben Simmons, I'll believe it when I see it, but peace out till then, buddy. Another quick bucket. Dwight Howard wants in on the Kings, and guess what, Sacramento? If y'all are smart, I will give that call and get Dwight Howard over to Sacramento. He still has a lot left in his tank in terms of rebounding, defense, block shots, and high energy. You want that? You're probably gonna want that on your squad. So I would say call up Dwight Howard and let's see what happens. And even Boogie Cousins, too. If I was smart, I would go over there, too. But the Sacramento Kings do need help, and they need that veteran presence. What else do I got for y'all? Oh, Zion Williamson. He beat all allegations, y'all. All allegations. That's the story on Twitter. Don't get mad at me, guys, but he beat all allegations. let me stop. Congratulations to Zion. He's expecting a girl with his lady. I'm not too sure her name, but I just seen the pictures. She's a beautiful woman, by the way, and he's about to step into the girl dad community. So shout out to you, Zion, for stepping into the girl dad community. And y'all know what I mean when y'all see the picture. Y'all know what I mean by he beat the allegations, cause y'all know y'all always say this about our brothers who we be taking it. I'm gonna just shut up over there, but Zion beat the allegations. Congratulations, Zion. And can continue to do your thing. I love to see it. Real quick, all indications suggest that the Hornets are leaning towards drafting Brandon Miller with their number 2 pick. So right now we know Wemby's number 1 and Brandon Miller could possibly be number 2. Let me know y'all thoughts. Let me know what y'all think on that. This is off tangent. This isn't really NBA news, but it's NBA news. Kim Kardashian trolling her sister, and she has a shirt that says Kendall Jenner's starting 5, and it's all of the players that she pretty much, ran through in the NBA, and that includes Jordan Clarkson, Kyle Kuzma, Ben Simmons, Devin Booker, and Blake Griffin. Ooh, she got it tight. That's hilarious. It's not funnier than Lena Rhodes and Bruce Brown, but who y'all love is who y'all love. Really quick, man, before I go, this is my last statement before I go. I'll share this with you. Michael Jordan is the only player in NBA history to accomplish this in a season. A scoring title, first team all-defensive, league MVP, a championship, and a finals MVP. That man did that 4 times. That's why they say he's the greatest. They call him the GOAT. But other people want to debate that. I ain't telling you my answers, but that's all I have for y'all for Bucket Podcast. Am I missing anything? Did anything happen that we should be covering? If I missed it, I promise y'all I'll get y'all on the next one. But that is it for me. I appreciate y'all for tuning in with me. This your boy Rem. Welcome to Bucket Podcast, and we are out. Peace.
All we got is us look down the bench like it's championship or bust. Next man up. All we got is us look down the bench like it's championship or bust. Next man up. Yeah, the strong survive, the will to rise. Get rich or die. I kill for mine. Look in my eyes. Get out the lane. You see the drive. If this a game of thrones for throne, that make me catch a bone. I'm cold. My name is Stone. Born winner. Now all you gotta do is trust. Look at the bench. Yo, the championship a must. We like next man up. Yo, they ain't training hard as me. Those 2 a days I hardly sleep. Suicides in 3 a week, but it's just me because they sleep. Roll 2 and P. I'm